Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am gonna be trying out the new Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette, and I am excited because I haven't tried a naked palette by Urban Decay in a really long time. When this palette came out, it just looked so beautiful, especially for fall. I did order mine from the Urban Decay website, so I'm gonna be unboxing it here with you guys. I'm also gonna show you guys swatches of the palette and let you guys know what I think about it, and show you guys the eye look that I create with the palette. And if you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video and give it a thumbs up. You guys can also find me everywhere at SilviaMBeauty, mostly Instagram and Twitter. That's where I keep you guys updated. When you get the package, it looks like this. Then it comes with this Urban Decay wrapping paper. Pretty cool. I've never ordered from the actual website before. I've always bought Urban Decay products from Sephora. I didn't know, but Urban Decay has free returns. So if you don't like a product, they will accept returns. So I think that's really good. Shipping didn't take long at all. So that was really great. I'm not sure if they have free shipping on everything, but for the palette, it was free shipping. I'm not sure if it's because it's over $40. This does give you a code if you want to try out their foundation, and you get free shipping with the code. It does come wrapped really good with bubble wrap, so it's like a really good bubble wrap. It's like strong bubble wrap. It's not like that cheap bubble wrap. Oh my god. Okay, so yes, so here is the palette, you guys. It looks so cool. I love this packaging. I also got samples of their eyeshadow primer potion. I love the theme of the palette. They also released other products with this collection, so I will link their website down below if you want to check out the rest of the products that they released. They released, I believe, some lipsticks, blush palettes, and more, so I will link that below. Close up of the palette. Okay, and then on the back of the palette, it has the names of the shadows and the colors. On You, Sweet and Tart Cherry Hued shades, including shimmering pinks, warm peaches, and deep burgundies. And then on the side of the palette, it does have the ingredients. Urban Decay is 100% cruelty-free brand. It has cherries on the inside. That is so cute. Oh my god. This is it, you guys. This is the palette. So the back is all burgundy. I love the packaging. It's like a hard plastic, very sturdy. The letters right here, naked, are raised, so there is texture. Okay, so this is a really big mirror. Wow. And then it does come with a dual-ended brush. So it says that it's made in the USA with US and or imported ingredients. So these are all 12 shades that are in the palette. Each of them are 0.38 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a look using the eyeshadows and see how they perform on the eyes. If you want to skip this part, you can go over to Swatches. So the other day, a bee stung my hand right here. It's been already like a week, and my hand itches so badly right here. It got so swollen. That was like the first time I got stung by a bee, and it freaking hurt, you guys. I don't know if you've ever got stung by a bee, but that shit hurts. It itches. It itches so bad. I didn't know bee stings itch. So freaking weird to me, and I had to put like anti-itch cream because it just itches so bad. Anyway, so the brush is definitely different from what I remember. It feels very soft. So I will be using it in this video. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of the potion primers just because, why not? I'm only wearing foundation. I did not powder my face yet. I did not apply concealer yet, just because I want to apply concealer at the end to just clean up the edges. Okay, so I am gonna apply some powder over that just to set the primer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this first shade right here. It's called Caution, all over my lid. It definitely picks up a lot of the powder when I put my brush in there. So as you guys can see right there, it does have fallout. Okay, so the next shade that I am gonna go in with is called Feels. And I'm using a fluffy brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the V19 brush. So I am just putting my brush in here. I'm gonna use this shade more of a transition shade. So I'm putting it right here between my brow bone and my lid. Definitely pigmented. So this is how Feels looks like, and the shade blended out so easily. So I'm gonna use the brush that came in the palette. The next shade I'm going in with is called Bing. I also like that the names of the shadows are on the palette and not on the back. So I'm gonna use the fluffy side of the brush. Okay. And I'm applying this one in my crease. Holy cow. That's really pigmented. Alright guys, so that applied really good. It blended out really nicely, and I was also able to build it up. I'm gonna go in with a clean brush just to kind of blend out the edges. So I am now gonna go in with a shimmery shade all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with the shade Ambitious, and I'm not gonna wet my brush just to see how it applies dry. It is a pretty color, but I wouldn't say that it's like really shimmery or like it pops. It's more subtle. Now I'm gonna wet my brush to see how it applies. And online it does say that you can use the shadows wet or dry. Okay, so I definitely feel like you get more shimmer when you wet the brush. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is Devilish, and this is more of a darker burgundy shade. And I'm applying that on the outer corner of the eyes. They are building up very nicely. The palette is $49, and with taxes I ended up paying $53. So going back in with my large fluffy brush, I'm gonna grab the shade Juicy. It's like a light peachy color, and use that one to blend out the shadow. It's a really pretty peachy shade. Okay guys, so then I'm gonna go in with this very light shade on my brow bone, and I'm using the pencil side of the brush that came in the palette. Definitely is pigmented. And then I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's called Turn On, and apply it on top of that. Ooh, that one's really pretty. I like it. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab this shade right here. It's called Bang Bang. I'll apply it right here on the inner corner of the eyes. Okay, so I am gonna wet my brush. It applies really good when it's wet. I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of the Bang Bang and apply it right in the middle, right here. Want to have like a little pop of light right there. Okay, so I really like how that looks better. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a wing eyeliner, lashes, and then I'll be right back and we'll finish the lower lash line. Alright guys, so I just applied eyeliner, lashes, mascara, and I also contoured my face and applied powder. I am baking my nose right now, so that's why it looks like this. So far, I love how this looks. It just makes brown eyes look really, really pretty. So the first shade that I'm gonna go in with is Drunk Dial. So I'm going to go with a flat brush like this. It's very small. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Privacy, which is this one, the darkest shade in the palette. Going to put my brush in here and apply it really, really close to my lower lash line. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Young Love, right at the edge of the other shade here at the bottom. Yeah, that looks so pretty. Alright, so I'm going to apply some black eyeliner on my waterline. This is the Tarte Double Take Eyeliner. Alright, so I am going to grab that dark eyeshadow again and go over eyeliner. I'm going to apply mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm using the Hourglass mascara. Okay, so I'm going to wipe away this powder that I had here. I'm going to apply just a little bit more of the pink shadow right there on the inner corner of the eyes, because that kind of just wiped away whenever I applied concealer. Apply it with my finger. Okay guys, so for my lips, I'm going to apply the Kylie Jenner Spice Lip Liner. Okay, and then I'm going to apply this glossy lip paint by Tarte. Yeah, I think it's called WCW. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and do swatches now for you guys. So the first shade that I'm going in with is the lightest shade in the palette. This one is called Hot Spot. So that is the first shade right there. The next shade is called Caution. This one is more of a taupey beige shade. This one's also a matte. The next shade that I'm just gonna swatch is called Bang Bang. This is the light shimmer pink shade that I used on the inner corner of my eyes. Alright, so the next shade is a matte. This one is called Feels. This one is like a purple matte. This is the one that I used as a transition shade. And then the next shade is called Juicy, which is like a matte peachy shadow. They swatch so good. So the next shade is called Turn On. This one I used on my brow bone. Yes, I love this shade. The next shade is a shimmer shade, Ambitious. Pigment on this one is really good. Wow. Alright, so the next shade is called Bing. This one is a matte purple plum. It's really pretty. Then the next shade is called Devilish. It's another matte. Very nice. This one is Young Love. It's a shimmer. Then the next one is called Drunk Dial. It's another shimmer. And then the last one is called Privacy. Alright guys, so those are all the swatches of the Naked Cherry palette. These two are the most shimmery shades. The rest are more of a sheen, like satin finish on the shadows. So my final thoughts on the Naked Cherry palette. I really love this palette. The shades and just the theme of the palette I love. I love the eyeshadow look that I was able to create with the palette. The mattes, they just blend out really nicely. I love how they were able to build up. They weren't patchy at all. I do wish that the shimmer shades in here were just a little bit more shimmery and glittery, because this lighting kind of just doesn't give it justice. In different lighting, the shimmer shadows look really beautiful. They have like a different type of shift and glitter in them that is kind of like duochrome glitter, pearl like glitter in there. The brush that came in the palette is a really good brush. It's really soft. It comes with a really big mirror, and then you got your neutrals and then your darker shades right here. So yeah guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section if you are picking up the Naked Cherry palette. I will link it down below for you guys. Or if you're gonna pass on this palette. There's so many eyeshadow palettes coming out for the holidays. I feel like every freaking brand is releasing an eyeshadow palette, so it just makes it really hard to choose what eyeshadow palette to get. You guys let me know if there is a palette or eyeshadow palette that you guys really want me to review, because I know there's so many coming out. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you're gonna be picking up during the holiday season and all of these releases that are coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope to see y'all in my next video.